ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa káàkiri gbogbo ibikíbi tí ẹ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ tẹ́ ti ń wò wá káàkiri gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé mo mọ̀ kíyìn lágbára Ọlọ́run ọ̀dẹ gbogbo ayé mọ̀dùn ìbànújẹ́ ò sì ní wọbẹ̀. Now orí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad náà la wà ojoojúmọ́ ní tòótọ́ tó ń jáde ṣe rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad Ọlọ́run ti dé finally. Kí ni mo sọ ẹ̀yin èèyàn? Ọlọ́run ti dé finally láti fìdí òótọ́ hàn pátápátá tójú gbogbo ayé tó máa rí. Ẹ máa rí pé láti ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ò ti sinmi pé Mohbad tó kú yìí ìgẹ́tà sí bí mo fẹ́ ní wọn ò rí irú kéètì tó pẹ́ tó báyìí rí tó jẹ́ pé kò dẹ̀ sú àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ yín insist pé they want to know what really happened to this young guy. Now ẹ̀yin èèyàn súnmọ́ bí àní Ọlọ́run ti dé Yomi Fabiyi náà tó jáde ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bà mí o ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bà mí o irọ́ ló sì èèyàn lè mọ borọ́ o òótọ́ ò ṣeé bò o bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ń borọ́ tẹ̀ ń borọ́ bí òótọ́ bá dé àṣírí irọ́ ò tú o. Yomi Fabiyi ó ní lọ́jọ́ Inquest tó ń bọ̀ yìí wọ́n fẹ́ fẹ̀hónú hàn nílùú Ìkòròdú. Wọ́n fẹ́ pe gbogbo àwọn èèyàn jọ ẹlẹ́sìn mùsùlùmí ni o kìrìsìtẹ́nì ni o àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn àbáláyé ni o gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ó jáde. Ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò dùn lẹ́nu tèmi Ìyẹ́kúdí mo gbóṣùbà kárí fún yín fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin fighters tó kù tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn tọkàntọkàn mo gbóṣùbà kárí fún yín. Ṣé ẹ rí lágbára Ọlọ́run ọmọ tí yín náà ní kankú òjijì láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Now oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ló jáde oríṣiríṣi àwọn analysis bí àṣírí bí nǹkan ní Yomi Fabiyi tó tún bì. Tẹ́yìn náà bá gbọ́ Yomi Fabiyi bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ti dé pátápátá. Now bí ìmọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀yin ti rí aṣọ kan tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń mú báyìí ṣẹ́yìn ti rí abẹ́ẹ̀ tí rí Ọlọ́run ti dé nínú ilé Mohbad fọ́tò ẹ̀ ti wà ń ta káàkiri báyìí ó ti wà ń ta Ọlọ́run ti dé ẹ má gbàgbé pé yàyè Mohbad náà ti yarí gbogbo ẹ̀ ti dojúrú ní kámpù àwọn aráabí òtítọ́ dé Ọlọ́run dé ẹ̀rí tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ alẹ́ lómi ó yarọ ẹlòmí ò fẹ́ lè para ẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí torí àṣìṣí àkókò ti tó káṣírí ó tú wọn sí gbogbo ayé ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má jẹ́ rojọ́ pọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé ti alàgbà Yomi Fabiyi àti Ìyẹ́kúdí kí n gbé wọlé kẹ́yìn náà gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ ẹ wo ìdájọ́ dé Ọlọ́run dé.
It is one thing that we need to know kò sí country kankan bí kan ju ọmọ téèyàn bá bí àbẹ̀tẹ̀ bí yàn lọ. So if they kill your children, if they kill your child, they are dealing with your country. That means the future is having problems. So it is everything. You cannot take my future. You can't take my country. I have no hope. This is my hope. The only person you will see is your child.
That's right.
And then, and you want me to still think I will have that future and I will not fight. Like, you know what? Because you are not going to replace it. If the government have a standard, or the society have a standard procedure whereby replace it, you might not really fight too hard. But in this retrospect, everybody knows that killing somebody is terrible. And while we are doing this justice for Mohbad, we cannot just fight for Mohbad alone and not take lessons from the old matter. What are in here for us all to learn? When it comes to our temperament, if you are getting angrier and you cannot contain and control your emotions, because only self-control is key, then there is always consequence. And it's quite sad that at the end of the day, part of the witnesses that bóyá wọ́n sọ fọ́lọ́pàá they took us to another place.
Yes.
There was a diversion.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yes.
And if we all stand and stood up for that, certainly, it's going to be wrong for us to say, let us go back and justice more.
That's right.
So that is why I must give kudos to everybody that has stood up for justice for Mohbad, online and offline, in diaspora in Nigeria. Untowa certain the spirit Mohbad. And the messages are getting clearer to people and to the government that any by his spirit is asking for justice.
That's right.
He's not going to be saying, just let me die like that. His spirit is asking that if you treat my case properly, other people's lives will be saved, including visitors to Nigeria.
Exactly.
Because the picture is going to be out there to the public. Now, how do we treat people that come to Nigeria? If in their hotel rooms they are accused. Hold on, please.
That's okay. Sorry, I think he received a call. Don't worry, the water will continue. I'm still giving him water. I just smoke on funny preamble so that don't worry. Orange, you only love for free. So let him.
So now visitors to Nigeria will need to look at our society. Dubai talk about tourism. Silu Yangboro. That everybody is going there. The citizens in those countries, they make it a point of call that the safety of everybody in this country could get everybody looking. If it about a particular citizen of Nigeria, don't work it could tell you natural death.
Yeah.
And then Kokomi, you are indirectly saying that you don't care if the country go into reels, because certainly nobody will want to come to that kind of a country.
That's right.
Foreign, direct and indirect investment will run away from Nigeria.
That's right. And
that is where it is crucial that everybody must stand up and continue to demand justice and demand the right way. That it's my duty, it's my constitutional duty, it's my civic social responsibility to stand up for whoever is abused, whoever is facing injustice. If it's about you must raise yourself and children to know that don't stand by lies. The danger is coming back to you.
That's true.
So, Nigeria, I need churches to go. I need mochalashi to go. I need Ojugo Ogun, Ifa, Bugwe. But at the end of the day, it's looking like Nigeria is far from us. And God is far from us in Nigeria. It's not that. Iwawa Gongolu Yako Jesse. Iwawa Gongolu Yako Je Olori Esi. And Kiwadi Iwawa only pay duty of care. How do we value human lives? And that is why justice for Mohbad is crucial for those that have the act, the tenacity to say we want to stand up and defend the rights of this person. He has right to life. It was taken away from him. Yeah. And I want not to work for the justice system. So we have another lifeline now. Normally on a good day, one day stage, they need to do or to run an autopsy. Nigeria police should be able to tell the Nigerian society and the world that they have the power and ability to run investigation, even through to autopsy.
Yeah.
But of course, the Nigerian police system, they don't have the facilities. Even the funds are not even there. So, can I understand? Somebody initiated Corona Inquest. Corona Inquest will rely on autopsy, mostly because Toba will autopsy Toba son Koto Pamubad. Loma Tobo was suspect to interrogate. To cross-examine. You are link you returning law. But quite sadly, whoever initiated the Corona Inquest knew that, number one, the autopsy in Lagos State, the forensic center in Lagos State, is not working. It has been gone during the answers.
That's right.
So they probably initiated it for whatever purpose. But if that corona inquest can still deliver if we don't fold our arms, if we do not act like Kokowa, because Ọlọ́run ló jẹ́ kó carry attention gbogbo wa. Ọlọ́run ló jẹ́ kó wò pé I am giving you another opportunity to restructure your society.
That's right.
So that at the end of the day, akọ̀kọ̀ pé tó bá pààyàn sí inú ilé, kò ṣe pé kọ̀mádédé package ẹ̀ máa sáré lọ sí, ó lè padà yíwọ́. So before kó tó lagi mọ́yàn lójú oorun, nítorí pé orí kó $1 sínú ilé, before kó tó wù ó kó fẹ́ gúnyàn lọ́bẹ̀ mọ́rí bẹ́ẹ̀, nítorí pé ó ń rán ẹ̀kọ́ bóun kọ́ ilé, ó dẹ̀ dé láti ìlú òyìnbó pé ilé ẹ̀dá orí tọ́mádọ́là lọ wò ó, jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ pa, màá pákéjì rọ́kan, màá ní kankan ló ṣe. You should know that tó bá ti rí pé ẹ wo kéèsì ní Mohbad yẹn, ẹ wo ọlọ́pàá ṣe ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ wo bí ìlú ṣe dúró, then ó má lè lẹ́yìn. Ìlú òyìnbó tẹ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kò ṣe pé ó kò wọ́n àwọn òyìnbó yẹn láti máa ṣe ìkà. Majority of them are racist and devilish. Racism is evil, is devilish. Ọkọ̀ fún lóyìnbó ni. It is a dirty ego that Adruelo, and they can even lie against any of you. But because they know that the justice system will investigate, the society is so mature that they will not go straight. Láti kọyàn má gbọ́lọ́bù tí wọ́n bá ti ṣe ìwádìí. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ṣe ìwádìí wọn ní fi bákọ̀bù kan nínú. They will come out and speak the truth.
Exactly.
Nítorí bó ṣe wà ń sìn, ó ti yàn gbangba. There are 3 to 4 witnesses that there was fight with Mohbad and Wunmi before he died.
True.
In fact, a serious fight. That's right. How the police keep that, and they said Wunmi is now a witness instead of a suspect.
Exactly.
So how they keep it, or those officers, they are supposed to be detectives, intelligent officers. How they keep that and turn the number one suspect to a witness. And they don't want people to react or protest against the police, but they are doing that. They are pushing that to us. That is serious cause for concern. Exactly. Another point, which is also very crucial, is whether we like it or not, I said it and I'll continue to say it, that wound, to want your picture for nurse. Allah kokono nurse yẹn ò kì í ṣe ó ṣe Ben Carson tó jẹ́ kó ti ṣe àwọn ó ti disjoint kò joint twins láti rí pé eléyìí o kò sí operation tí ó lè ṣe ẹ tí understand. That's right. Ló fi jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ wa wú tó yẹ ẹgbẹ́ fún ẹni tó wà ní outside Nigeria ó wá ní now mi ò sí Nigeria kí lẹ ẹ fẹ́ kí wọ́n á tọ́jú ọwọ́ yìí ẹ gbà mí ok máa dé lọ́la máa wọlé àmà dúró díẹ̀ kò kọ́kọ́ rò lọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ pé kí lẹ̀ ń dúró dèbè fún. Ṣẹ́ni yìí ọ̀pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tí mò ń wo ìṣe kò sínú ìrora ìkejì bẹ̀ that wound the face of that wound is not showing blood oozing out. Kò ṣe pé ó yọ oyún kò ṣe pé ó yọ ẹ̀jẹ̀. Even tó bá jẹ́ bẹ̀ gan that means it's a clear case of emergency. Yeah. So it's not something that will wait. Exactly. Now at the end of the day ẹ wá wò sùsù ọwọ́ yẹn ti ń gbẹ. Ó ṣò pé ìsìlẹ̀ àpẹẹrẹ kọ́ ọwọ́ ẹni ọwọ́ tó ti kú lọ́jà fún. I can understand. Yeah. Or he is already in coma. Ìkẹta bẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ lè mọ̀ ní hospital within the time tí ẹ sọ pé yàn fún yàn lábẹ́rẹ́. And the police are evading this. If the police will not look into this, the corona inquest must not skip it. If you can react immediately, nígbà tó gba ní abẹ́rẹ́ according to them. Tọ́ni lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tó ní pé oyíwọ́ làwọn olùlọ ẹ̀sọ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ ní hospital. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá dúró dé èèyàn fún ọjọ́ méjì. Pẹ̀lú the same pain. Exactly. Then if those people cannot be questioned, they have committed some parts under the law. Dr. Michael Jackson, ìdí tó fi ṣe kíni tó fi rí ẹ̀wọ̀n ọdún mẹ́ta was because nígbà tí Michael Jackson tó go through tó ṣe ní attack when it was a case of emergency, his duty was to call quickly as a medical person to call ambulance nígbà tó ti mọ oògùn tó wà lára ẹ̀. And when the paramedics came, they ask you are duty bound to tell them immediately he has propofol, he
has
has
taken
so
this
particular drugs
medication.
in him. Maybe it's excess or something.
Yeah.
They will know what to attack immediately.
Yes,
so
yes.
concealing that information is because you want the person to die for whatever reason. And that
He's
is
more
what
or
they
less
say.
like an accomplice.
So if the police look into that, and then another thing Timothy are concerned about, because initially on social media they didn't pick pieces,
Yeah.
and it got to a stage once we started that guy led, it became a family store, and that was a huge diversion at a point.
Yeah.
Akọ̀lá ti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá tó lọ́mọ tó dúró digbí pé ẹ bá pè mí lólè, ẹ bá pè mí lárugún, ẹ bá pè mí ní kíní, ohun tí mo ṣe tẹnumọ́ yẹn. Justice tí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà láwọn wá, tí wọ́n fẹ́ rí látìgbà yẹn ṣé wọ́n ti rí.
Exactly.
So ìdí tẹ̀lé ṣe lọ fẹ́ tẹ̀fi wá justice ni pé ẹ wú òkú jáde kẹ́lẹ̀ wá justice. Ẹ tí wàá deliver justice ẹni kò lọ sí òkú padà. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń fọ́ọ̀sì òun, ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ bóyá lọ ń wá kó sínú ẹ̀ wá ọgbẹ́, owó ò tí ì rẹ̀ dì. Ìgbà tóun rò pé kóun ṣe ọmọ òun pé yàtì jẹun gbé, kò sí olùrànlọ́wọ́ lòun rò pé kóun lọ sí. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ gbé ó dẹ̀ dìde, ó ní má wọ̀ọ́rì kò tí ì tó. Ó máa padà lọ sinmi. The fact remains that justice will be served. Ṣé ìgbà yẹn lòun ṣètò máa kọjú lẹ́lẹ́kejì? But because of social media, wọ́n tẹ̀ yí mọ́ bàbá yìí lọ́wọ́.
Yes.
Wọ́n nítorí ogun ni, wọ́n nítorí ogun, wọ́n nítorí gbá. Kókó ọbẹ̀ ní pé naturally láti jọ ká láyé ti dáyé kò síbi tẹ̀ sí nígbà yẹn sọ pé tó bá kú o make sure kò fi wíìlì lẹ̀ fún mi o. Kò síbi tó ti bá sọ. Ìgbà tọmọ tó wà láyé gan kò bá jàdó ogún ẹ̀. N tó fún bàbá ni bàbá ń gbà. Ó dẹ̀ ṣàdúrà fún. That is what parents are all about.
Yes,
Ó bá ní billions, tó bá ní 10 naira ló fẹ́ fún wọn ló fi jílẹ̀ bí sí mi láì.
So be it.
So it's now told around that because of social media, all things were done to demonize the man, and I came in. I interceded. I had to speak on behalf of the Baba. I never met him up until now. And last week. So I was like, what is going on? If my human rights NGO should come in,
Yeah.
I don't want to conflict with what was going on.
Yeah.
Let's see how they go about it. But immediately when I said, now as it is now, Wunmi initiates the corona inquest through Falana.
Yeah.
And the same Wunmi is meant to be one of the suspects.
Exactly.
If not the prime suspect.
Exactly.
Eventually might even be the prime suspect. Now, what was the motive?
Yeah.
If truly Wunmi went to Femi Falana's chamber, ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé wọn pé èmi àtọkọ mi jà àjàpájúdé gidi kó tó di pé ó gbẹ̀mí mi or kó tó di pé n tó ṣe tàbí pé nurse. There is no way tí wọ́n máa wò wáyé pé corona inquest ló máa sọ pé wọ́n kọ́ ló pa àbí wọ́n kọ́. There's no point. They will only advise her, please give this right information to the police.
Can I say something before you? I know you are. Can I just interject
and then by
there?
now we should be in court.
Yeah, can I interject there? In the CTC, that is the certified true copy, Wunmi never made mention under an oath. In all her testimony and after she was cross-examined, there was no part, however, that she made mention of having a fight with Mohbad. Nothing of such.
That is actually, I think there are witnesses now against even the Adura witnesses.
In the certified true copy, there's nothing like, because we analyzed that certified.
Adura CTC.
Yeah.
Adura CTC.
Yes.
The Adura claimed that they were fighting.
Yeah.
They had a fight.
Yes, Adura claimed they had a fight, but not a fight. He said the heat of argument. Yeah. He didn't say fight.
Okay. The only problem Toka was seeing is anybody in that house,
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Anybody in that house that can give vivid picture of the fight, what transpired, was there any instrument used? Because the only problem that is seeing, which of course is tricky,
yes,
but they want to drop it at the on the plate for us to get there.
Yes.
Only pé autopsy tí wọ́n ṣe kò fi hàn pé nǹkan kan báyìí ló pa Mohbad.
Yeah, which is not normal.
They are not yet to point out that even though as we speak now, even the nurse, kò tí sí nǹkan tó ń pin the nurse. So as we speak now, they are making it like, I understand they said it's inconclusive. If it is inconclusive, It means that, number one, nothing, as we speak now before the coroner inquest, nothing killed Mohbad yet. And if nothing killed Mohbad, and they are saying that they cannot exactly tell us that there was a fight that led to maybe eating of the edge to the wall, or there was stab, or there was a particular instrument used. Because until somebody is able to come out and say that truth, they will want to still lay on that side and deliver to us that our verdict is we can't know what killed Mohbad. And all the suspects are not coming out. All what the suspect says are hearsay. The only thing we can rely on, which I have actually want us to say, is that any of the witnesses don't give vivid accounts. They will see traces because number one, there will be traces. 1 or 2 traces will still be left.
Sure.
Tobacco saw exactly what truly happened. If they are not under duress, if they are not under threat, exactly, something will come out of it. EKGB, we would need to quickly write to the police or ask the coroner inquest. The legal team should order that if you are investigating truly, no stone must be left unturned. Number one, the phone conversation of Wunmi, the day before Mohbad died, on the day he allegedly died, the second day, the third day, even until when Baba came there and after he was buried, all the entire calls that went out of our phone throughout that day, and the calls that came in, the detectives or whoever, if God give powerful, even though to make our family Mohbad, they have fully power, court order that the mobile telecommunications should release all the audios to them of all the suspects in the house. You will know who they call, what they said, because we call a partition.
Exactly. Phone analysis.
If Olorun had done their investigation to the extent that, okay, please come and tell us what you know, all of you are witnesses, and they go ahead and did that forensic search and look at all their conversation. You're on bail, but please come. Did you, at any point, speak with social person? Did you tell him about investigation? The cause of argument, because one of the things that must be germane is kiloma faija. Somebody confirmed that Ati ilé lọ ti ń jà kan tó lọ sí show. Nígbà tó tún padà bọ̀ láti inú ọdẹ show náà ń jà. Nígbà tó tún lọ lójú ọ̀nà wọ́n jà. Nígbà tó tún ṣẹ̀ wá délé, the fight continues. Now, the core of the matter is, if there is somebody to witness that those series of fights came up, kí ni o tó fa ìjà? Tí ló lè fa ìjà débi pé obìnrin máa wò pé kó ń gba ẹ̀mí ọkọ òun? Another point is only ọkọ fa ni infidelity. Bóyá o rí pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ó ń yàlè. Second one is if there is paternity fraud. Oh, gbọ́dọ̀ tú mi láṣìírí síta. Ṣé mi táyé ti mọ̀ pé mi ni ìyàwó Mohbad? Ọmọ Mohbad rèé. Now, o wá fẹ́ bínú dé stage kan pé o ti forin rún mi padì ẹ̀. O tún wá fẹ́ sọ síta. O fẹ́ sú mi ní o. Kàkà kéku má jẹ sèse, a fi ṣàwàdànù. In that respect, tó bá jẹ́ pé yẹn ni, please let us run a DNA. Because this has to do with homicide. A DNA when conducted, if it proves that, oh, Onkolo Lobo, it can be put to her and say, we put it to you that this was the reason you fought your husband and killed him.
As a motive.
If that cannot be established, if the police officers cannot take a firm stand, touching do because kọ́kọ́ deceive ọlọ́pàá, àwọn aráàlú náà á pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. And mo dẹ̀ ń ké tọ́tọ́ ń gbà yẹn. And just the way I always say, even in case of Baba Ijesha, tó fa wàhálà tó ti fẹ́ pa Chirigbọ́, ẹ kọ́kọ́ ní sùúrù, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n investigate. Àmúlùmálà pọ̀ jù. The Nigerian police, the majority of them, of the departments, they lack adequate resources and infrastructures. So, Thomas Ibade, wọ́n fẹ́ tẹ̀síwájú ẹ má ṣe yamayama o apá bí nǹkan ẹ̀ tí ìwò bí o the public are duty bound to engage them that way because tí kéèsì bá ṣẹlẹ̀ any criminal matter any matter whatsoever tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ the rights of 3 people are important that the prosecutor or the investigator they must protect. They must protect the rights of a victim.
Exactly.
They must protect the rights of the defendant, any TFS will come. They must protect the rights of the public in that matter. Exactly. Just the way we are talking now. Exactly. The reason is because Boshe Paye, or nip and the board, it might happen to me, it might happen to another person. And that is why it is crucial that the government ensure that the rights of the 3 set of people are adequately and equally protected. Exactly. And that is what is important. Come here, come. Don't talk. Check it. Wàhálà là ń ṣe lórí ọmọ yìí. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ayé gba ọ̀pá kan ta fi rìn.
Àmín.
Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ káyé pọmọ wa. Nobody has got right to take anybody's right. So in this instance, it is crucial and germane that if the government or the police did not see in that respect, the police investigation should go on. Corona inquest should also go on. Because there is corona inquest, the police that are investigating should stop. But normal Nigerian factor, corona inquest because with the recent information, I am saying,
I'm hearing.
With the recent information, with the recent information, do you understand? It's quite important that you should take action. The police are meant to take action with the vital information. The legal team, which I know they must have taken a step by informing the corona inquest that there is a new lead, new information, because investigation like this, at the corona inquest, at the police, investigation level,
exactly.
Could see untoshi charges or trial of anybody.
Yeah.
And to Nigeria, Sabakaworo, the justice for Mohbad team and campaigners. Don't be surprised, they will tell you, while the corona inquest is inconclusive and the autopsy is inconclusive, they will give you inconclusive corona inquest.
Yes. True.
And they will do it in such a way that everybody will
That's right.
And that spirit will continue to radiate. Because at the end of the day, they will let you know that people die in Nigeria, people die in Lagos State.
Yes. That's right.
I am saying.
That's right.
There are some people who have power, àwọn ikú kan wà jẹ́ pé tẹ́ẹ̀bà kò ṣe pé kò yí sí fún David àti pa Saul ìgbà tó wọnú lé lọ́ba ó wò pé má jẹ́ pa báyìí má jẹ́ tún gbẹ́ ẹ̀dì sí ó kàn gé tí aṣọ ẹ̀ ó wá lọ sọ̀kan ní olúwa mi ẹ̀ ń lé pa mi ẹ fẹ́ pa mí mo ń sákẹ́ má pa mí kò ṣe pé mi náà ò rẹ̀ opportunity àti pa yín ẹ wo tí aṣọ yín mo yá tí mo fi wọlé sí lára gbogbo àwọn gáìdì wọ́n sùn ọlọ́kùn ọlọ́run just to prove a point. And when David got there, he applied wisdom immediately and said, this is not the person I'm to kill. The same eti aṣọ òun ni ìyàwó Pọ́tífà ya. Nígbà tó wò pé ète obìnrin wo mo lè lò tí máa fi jàre níwájú ọba àti gbogbo èèyàn pé Joseph ìṣe àná ó fi pàwárẹ̀ fún mi. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ eti aṣọ ìyẹn sá lọ kò mọ̀ pé tí aṣọ ó ti ya. Nígbà tó ní àwọn wá fipá ó wọnú yàrá Joseph tó wọnú yàrá ó wọnú yàrá ó ní ó wọnú yàrá ó wọnú ìyẹ̀wù. Ìyàwó ọ̀gá àbí òwò àwọn ọlọ́pẹ̀ mi àwọn ọlọ́pẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣó wọnú ìyẹ̀wù àbó òwò yẹ̀wù mo wọ̀ ọ́ ìyẹn la fẹ́ gbọ́ ó wọnú ìyẹ̀wù lọ bá yàwó ọ̀gá ẹ̀ kí ló dé tó dá wọnú ìyẹ̀wù lọ bá yàwó ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́ ọ̀dẹ̀ má bínú àní kí ló dé tó wọ̀ ọ̀dà ok ńgbà tó wá wọ bẹ̀ tó fẹ́ bòrá díẹ̀ ṣó sá àbó òsà àgbà tó pariwo ibi tí mo yẹ sákọ̀ yẹn ṣó sá àbó òsà Musa, Osa, kí ló dé tó sá, ìwọ tó wọnú yàrá lọ báyàn, kò ní tó lọ ṣe ní, ewé làbọ̀rọ̀ tó máa sá nígbà tó ti wọnú ìyẹ̀wù lọ, ṣebí torí pé o rí ohun tó fẹ́ ṣe ló ṣe sá. Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dá àtúwẹ̀pù ẹ bí abẹ́ ìgbà yẹn ẹrú ni ẹ but àfún ẹ láyè kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló ṣe tí aṣọ ẹ wọ́n níbi tó ti ń sá táwọn ti ń pariwo lọ́ ṣe tí aṣọ ẹ kí ló ṣe tí aṣọ òun dà ibẹ̀ ni Jesus ti wò báyìí pé ètè obìnrin báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ bọ́ ó dẹ jọ ń bo etí aṣọ ẹ dà báwo ló ṣe ya mi ò mọ ibi tó wà kò sí wàhálà tó bá fi aṣọ yìí tó bá ti fi mọ etí aṣọ ẹ tó bá ti ṣe rẹ́gí then this woman is saying the truth meanwhile gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí woman yẹn sọ délẹ̀
irọ́ Akika.
So how can we continue to run a society where we will blatantly know that this is the scorn of a woman? I want to ask, we understand women are weaker vessels. Women's brain are flexible. We need to protect and defend women. We need to understand that domestic violence is not acceptable. I don't support it for a dime.
Me too.
For a second. Mo ti délé wọn sì kó ṣọ́rọ̀ bóyá bí 6 or 8 years. I said I'm going to step my feet there. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún mi if you cannot leave because ibi tí àdánwò wà ní pé to seek justice for you wà tún rà padà. Mi ìdẹ̀lẹ̀ gba ìsọlẹ́nu tó máa padà ìsọlẹ́nu inú ẹbí òun ló lè jù. If you will eventually killed because you choose to stay there longer tó bá ti pa the only help I can do for you is to take your carcass. But don't think I will fight for you because you choose to make a fool of people fighting for you. And that's what I've always been saying this. I want already. I cannot talk to this person again. I don't want to relate. You cannot be beating a woman. So we go back here, you know, I don't know but when it comes to the scorn of a woman, they use anything to want to bring anybody down.
That's right.
And that is why the justice system is always patient to investigate, to rationalize and know what angle can we look in to bring out the true part of it. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Whether anybody likes it or not, in your making better Mary or more, you have to put one job. At the Corona Inquest, they must find a way to bring the truth out. Whether they will still go back and Corona tele or autopsy tele, there is need for second opinion.
Yeah.
We must put pressure on the government.
Yeah.
They must redo the autopsy because the detective are meant to be there with any examination here and know they go autopsy to investigate the IPO. It will travel down to where they will do the examination.
Yeah.
Ṣebí torí pé iṣẹ́ àti ìyà tó fi fún oníjà tó fi jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ fẹ́ lọ ṣọ́tọ́ sí America kí ló stop IPO. At least to witness
there has to be a representative information.
Because the doctor, the pathologist, observe. Can you see? Whatever they will pack up, they will come to terms together that show the you be so this is a fracture internally. That is it. Then the police officer will notice. So Thomas corroborates there is a fracture of UMB, which is a sign of violence. In our copy, so the person was bleeding as a result of this and this and that. Thomas noticed. Thomas a bagger. Thomas for any analysis is a prime boy. Thomas Congo Coyesile. Pẹ̀lú wa dúró bleeding yẹn tí àwọn tó wà tó sọ pé prime boy àti Mohbad jà tí wọ́n ṣàlàyé irú ìjà tó jà tí ò bá ti jọrú nǹkan tí wọ́n nò sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣàlàyé irú ìjà tí Wunmi àti Mohbad jà after the fact tó rí pé òun ló jọ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí autopsy gbélẹ̀ then the Corona Inquest will come to examine and know who to charge.
Exactly. It's fact finding.
So the point is, at the end of the day, we cannot continue to make a fool of ourselves because Bubokini, it's still about all of us, about our safety, about our lives. Because gbogbo wa ni òṣòwò ogun, gbogbo wa wà Nigeria, gbogbo wa fẹ́ live happily, we want to be safer. And if we allow things like this to fly, because stop thinking the government is interested in murder. Lagos State do not want anybody to be killed. They do not ask people to fight. Lagos State do not say, Prime Boy, argue with Mohbad. Wunmi, fight with Mohbad. Lagos State is not aware of all that. It is even when the crime of the act has been done. Teba Kesita, the government are waiting to it. But core of the matter is that agents of government can be compromised.
That's right.
Agents of government can do weak investigation. So if you are also weak as the advocate or those that are demanding justice, the weakness will come and they will drop it on your table. And the pain will be there for all of us, because if after a year that you are going to pay, and then go regularly,
exactly.
Because when you look at it as and you want this person to get only somebody wants justice. That they tortured him, they made life miserable for him. And all the time you listen to the song, and then you realize that a government, a police setup, are making you look stupid, that we don't deliver justice. We don't investigate.
That's right.
We don't care who dies. We don't care. No, we're not going to accept that, because our Lord is.
Yeah, that's right.
So that is why we're going to be appealing to the Nigerian police. Number one, first of our placards on the 11th of September, Nigerian police, do not fail Mohbad the second time.
That's right.
It's an invitation to anarchy. Corona Inquest, we are standing by you. Save the country. Find the killer of Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. If you know something, say something. It is your civic responsibility. And we have to speak to whoever probably have been hoodwinked. Iya Mohbad will not be one.
True.
She might be doing whatever she did earlier. Kia ema obe. Ntoso fún mi ni won gbo. Gbogbo tí mo ṣe kí nǹkan má tún dàrú jù báyìí lọ ni.
True.
But when it gets to a stage, ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn àti Mohbad ibi tó jọ sún wọ́n pọ̀ yẹn, kí ìyá yẹn jẹ́ wèrè. As in a real mental case, ibi tó ti so wọn àtọmọ yẹn papọ̀, tó bá dé stage kan, ibi yẹn, the cord will come back together. Àwa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ìyá yẹn pé ṣé ibi lẹ̀ ń fún mi mú tí mo fi dàgbà ni? Now, the question is, where is that energy that is gbé mi sínú? Ìgbà tẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ní jà fún mi tí wọ́n bá pa mí, kí ló dé tẹ́ jẹ́ ń wáyé? Kí ló dé tẹ́ jẹ̀yà tó tó yẹn kí n lè wáyé? Ẹrùjọ́ tẹ́ sùn. Tẹ́ bá rò pé you get somebody like Mohbad anywhere, it's a lie.
Lie.
But you can get somebody like Mohbad if you fight and defend your child. Nígbà tó kú àtìgbà tó wà láyé, you will realize that the definition of motherhood will come back to you.
That's true.
Because justice, tí ẹ bá realize eventually pé now how will ojú wo la fẹ́ fi wò ó? Èmi tí mo bímọ mi gan mi wò ó lọ sí sáìdì pé wọ́n pa ọmọ mi wọ́n ṣọ́ orin jàmbá. Àwọn èèyàn láti ìta ló wá jà. Ẹjọ̀ báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ gbégbé ayé láti ìsín lọ?
Exactly.
Àsìkò rẹ̀ fún mi láti let me take a detour. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa sọ pé kí lóde tó ṣe wá ń padà tó fẹ́ máa jà fọ́mọ ẹ nítorí ọmọ ẹ tó bí ni. Tó o bá fẹ́ jà fún tẹ́lẹ̀ nítorí kankan tàbí di kan àbí tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀bẹ̀ tàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ìjayà àbí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn. Abiyamọ náà lè ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn wọ́n lè fi deceive yàn. But when it comes to a stage and you realize that this is not just about my son only, it's even about me. What if tó bá tẹ̀lé ni tó pa ọmọ ẹ tó kọ́wọ́ ẹ tí ọmọ tó wá bí wá di ohun tó ń dẹ̀ ẹ́ láàmú tí ò jẹ́ okúbọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ ọmọ aláre? Ta ló fẹ́ gbà ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ tó bí tó ṣèkà fún tó dálẹ̀ tó ọmọ ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dẹ̀ ẹ́ láàmú? Pásítọ̀ wo ló fẹ́ gbójú báyà gbèjáró ẹ? It's all on Bamba, we also know that bigger. So it is important for us to leave it open. You want to be more, come back to your senses.
Amen.
Nobody is after anybody. Because then you don't know anybody. Money, right thing to do. And that is germane. That is quite important. If you can go say, you will never commit crime, and I will want to let me support you. I don't do it. If I see injustice, I know when I see injustice. If I know that this thing is a calculated crime, terrible God. So you cannot continue to package nonsense for us. To make it redundant. See, borrow. We won't be able to expand our horizon. Also, there was nowhere my mother ever sat me down. Sorry, but my son called me so it's difficult for me to stay with life.
That's right.
Mom see me at the beginning, don't notice, but I have interest in charity, in helping people. One lost share. My mom asked me, "Imbolu walano, ni bye, si bye. Would they jewo? Wani mo so me to ba ti paro mi o ninu e. Àwọn èèyàn sọ fún mi lóòótọ́ pé wọ́n rí ẹ kó abọ́ sáyà ó lọ ra àmàlà àwọn olólọ́ra fún mo ní àwọn tó wà lọ́spítù ní orthopedic hospital mo lọ kàwé lọ́dọ̀ ìyá àbùkún mrs ẹ̀sán bí mo ṣe wà lọ́kàwé mo ń gbọ́ ó dẹ̀ débẹ̀ mo ṣe fẹ́ máa bọ̀ lé ni wọ́n pè mí pé kí n wá ó dẹ̀ lọ bá wọn níbi wards because woman ẹ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì ni so ó ní quarters tó ń gbé nínú orthopedic hospital so church wà lájọ́ ń lọ so màá lọ kàwé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yẹn. On going home, not put me going for around you. One let's say, on to buy the Belobinora. Majority of all one word here, it also says, what to say, call. It means what to look POP. But go here by what is that? Only orthopedic one on strike. One down of one or single call and the one babu babo and Muloro. I want to leave me like to go, but you marry don't be more. But you look at all. I want to more silly. I want you. And I had to tell my mom the truth. My mom now said, "Sure, she fell out on one over. When he Benny, 21 on strike." I was very young. I could remember. I was about 9, 10 or 11 years old or there, but I can't remember the exact age then. But I know Mumbai. And my mom said, "You know what? They weird, Danny. Tomatica, we don't know whatever you want to do. Sit on tomato get KG. Because you have to buy for them in the morning to buy no school. I have about Rani or so, put my Baora Tiale, Timaboli. At least I want more every time of my Tirini. Oh, that's your mama. She'll be my mobile to my wasi. That was how she said it to me then. She's of blessed memory. Last just go there, God, you Timothy in the me, repulsing me, argue for the possibility. Because of a lot of group that is on me, boy. So, only because we don't know the little of me, Jerry. None of my girlfriends would say, I would rather walk away or do what I need to do under the law. Or pay me, keep follow up, I will open bed meal or frustrate meal or can power you to get one of the goods for college sorrow. And it's in back to Larry. Oh, difficult your fail, but it's you, let it to live quick or to live pastor. To my way, oh, yeah, not be up way or Pasha go by more. To back to the here on the way, Pasha go back. So you must first look out for that in a woman, not the beauty, not the money, not anything. Show me a last pejosu.
Olubawi.
And that is crucial. So, Bobo, you can't say, Olopa for, if you see Mohbad is so, to back by me, and some people were saying, to work as your Obanga. And this rule, Kilo Lefa. See, to back by me, Ofeshibai, money, Kini, talk about Ofisimilori, Oshibako. If all these things are out, that person normally should be thoroughly investigated. Not because we are after Wunmi. You understand? It could be a case of self-defense. Only get you over my daddy, over Pamu, Abi Mohbad violence. We don't know. But the truth of the matter is when we are making to be look stupid in the same country, and if no facilities the job to get through.
You're lying.
Thinking that there is something that will keep us quiet.
Can I interject there? There's a particular statement Mohbad made in that audio that you're talking about, where he mentioned Timba Kuton, ṣé gbogbo àwọn video yẹn ló fẹ́ send síta àbí? Ṣé gbogbo. And truly, the videos that were sent out did not in any way seem like it was a homicide case. It did not in any way seem like a homicide case. In fact, as at the time that Mo was buried, we never knew it was homicide case. It was clearly, we were directed by the wife that they should take their trophy. So everybody went for Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and Prime Boy. Now, what does Mohbad mean by saying ṣé Timba kú àwọn video yẹn ló fẹ́ gbé síta? Ṣé àwọn video tá wá rí where Mohbad was saying if I die, hold Naira Marley. Ṣé àwọn video tí wọ́n tó show?
No, that is not. That is not.
You know, so
that is not. It's simple thing. The videos is likely going to be private video where the people Mohbad is in Fagbo, or news big videos, or video some maybe violent acts, or some certain videos that you record where I'll use it to destroy your career. Because somebody confirmed, because Ayetawansi phone is now a weapon.
That's right.
And it becomes lethal when it is laced with internet. It's a old phone.
Oh God, Yomi, I didn't tap on the video. It's going to go off. Then when it goes on, I have to come back again. I'm so sorry. They did not remind me to tap on the video, so it's going to go off.
Okay,
I have to
be tapping on the video.
Yeah, I have to be tapping on my own video. I don't know if it happens. Yeah, we are meant to be tapping.
I have to tap too.
Yeah, but
am I to tap too?
Yes, you have to tap, but it's too late now. It's going to go off. When I'll come back, then we have to all be tapping at one point or the other. But go ahead and talk. We see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long is it going to go off? How long do we have left?
We have 5 minutes for now.
It's because, so certainly, one of the things, the things that the Justice for Mohbad team needs to do, the legal team, number one, they have to naturally indict the investigating police officers. And they will write to National Assembly, because the Lagos State House of Assembly cannot categorically question. They might invite them, but they cannot place sanctions. They cannot advise or give direct order to a parastatal to take effect, because police is under the exclusive list, under the federal government. Presidency Lololoka. None of the states in Nigeria has control of any police. No state employ or can sack a police officer.
That's right.
So if normally the shabby investigation or the incomplete investigation or one-sided investigation, if we write to the National Assembly, there is a committee that is in charge of police. When we indict the IG, Commissioner of Police, and that we want a public hearing, or we want them a committee hearing to come up on that case. And then when we draw out our facts, the honorable member, the chairman of the committee, will ask the police. Now, bearing in mind that, as in case of homicide, case 10 treated away, is it homicide or murder?
Exactly.
If it is homicide, they will ask the police officers, with your experience, who are meant to be your suspects? Please list them out in this case. From all your investigation as a police officer, who should be your suspect? Do you understand?
I'm getting you.
It's now becoming a serious melee when eventually, nowhere in the police statement, she confirmed that there was a fight between the two of them prior to Mohbad's death. If she had been treated as a suspect, as it is, the police would naturally put a question to that kind of a suspect. Madam, in recent times, based on the fact that or what you're saying, there were blood stains. So, again, so there's Shambi Koko, Gumbi Koko, because what happened? So if in the course of interrogation they are treating her as a witness, they will ask her what happened. Who do you suspect killed your husband? She will tell them what she knew. That is why Prime Boy issue came up and Prime Boy was presented to us as the prime suspect.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
I'm getting you. We are getting you.
It's now going to be, the police are going to be looking at it like, you know what? If they ask them at the National Assembly, particularly the House of Reps, whose duty are meant to do this, they will now tell them, as police officers, at what point did you get to the crime scene? Fine, the crime scene is no longer an active crime scene because what it tamper for those usually. Then, police want to embalm Oku, or to something about Mohbad.
Exactly.
Mohbad is just 26 years old then, or 27.
26.
Hey, do you understand? We must show why. Can you tell us one fellow say or Tammy? Have you one fellow take a decision last year? But we just put it that, but what you want? And so from that did me.
I'll get you.
If there is confirmation that we could not reach the Baba, or and why your tomale so from Baba yen Erumbawa and need your tomale, but in the process I will go educate to preserve it. Because one of the things that you will only fast will be and you will be Yahweh Shele, who shall the dato be why shall the dato. Eye wo to le lowo ti uncle ọmọ ìyá ọmọ bàbá àti ìyá tó bí ọmọ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ bá sọ pé ànífẹ́ afẹ́ bo pàtì ìjà tó wà láàrin àwọn méjèèjì yẹn ẹjọ́ kí ni kí lè fà. It's either there is money, infidelity or threat. It's not going to do kòkò mọ́ ọkọ ti kò á sí wọn pé ìwọ tó fẹ́ kọrin owó wà lẹ̀ ó máa kọrin tó máa lọ ju Mohbad lọ. Ìwọ ẹ̀gbọ́n owó tó wà lẹ́yìn ìwọ ló máa gba share báyìí ìwọ ìyá iye báyìí la máa gbà ẹ má jẹ́ kí a fún ẹ má yẹ kí ó rí pé tó bá pa èmi sìn ọmọ yìí ó máa dánwó orúkọ. It could be like ọbẹ̀ ìyá ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́mọ ikú àkùn ẹ má yẹ kó di ọmọ orúkọ. Ó ṣèṣì ní mi ò ní tension àti pa. It could be one of the reasons why. It could be money, it could be coercion.
It could be anything.
Torí mi tí we understand. Ìdí tí ọmọ bàbá Mohbad Adura tó ṣì máa lóhun kọ bàbá òun lọ́mọ. It's either he is angry that òun tẹ̀ ń wá yìí èmi gangan lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fi ṣàkóbá fún gbẹ̀gbẹ̀. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because kò sí bó ṣe ẹbí ní bàbá ẹ̀ tó if he is demanding just order kó wá jẹ́ pé ìdí tí bàbá yẹn ṣe ń béèrè owó yẹn wọ́n tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ tó lè owó. Àní owó ọmọ mi sẹ́yìn mo lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti bàbá ẹ̀. It's not enough reason for Adura láti 80 bàbá ẹ̀ dem kó máa kọ bàbá ẹ̀ lọ́mọ. But it's either they are like ǹtẹ̀ ń wá yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń tẹ ṣọmọ yẹn tẹ bá fi wádìí ẹ̀ tẹ takú pé ẹ ṣàfẹ́ mọ̀ kú tó pàmò àtàbà fi lè mọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ lọ́kàn ayé pé ẹ fẹ́ padà kó bá mi. Ìyá Mohbad might be looking at it and say maybe tó bá jẹ́ pé Adura is involved or àbúrò ìyá Mohbad is involved ṣé kí n pàdánù ọmọ kí n tún pàdánù àbúrò mi. Àbí ṣé kí n pàdánù Mohbad kí n tún pàdánù àbúrò ẹ̀ because tí wọ́n bàbá bá ní n tó fẹ́ mú jáde nìyẹn kí ló dé tó fẹ́ kó Mohbad kú kó tún mú àbúrò ẹ̀ wípé òun ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n gbéra kọ́ lọ yẹgi fún. It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
So and then see about the yọ̀yẹ̀ kúrò the other possibility is maybe ẹni tó wò pé èmi ni mo ní access gbogbo owó yìí ó pọ̀ lẹ́bi ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ n tó ṣì máa wá wọ́n ti ṣe calculation fún wọn gbogbo yín n tẹ́ máa gbà nu estate yìí lélẹ̀ tẹ́lu wa bá ti kò ó dẹ̀ ti dìbò lẹ́nìyẹn. So it is now left for the police to break all these things and bring out because it's already a stronger bond. Ẹgbàgbé orúkọ anybody tó ń lò ó lè jẹ́ fake rẹ̀ ó lè jẹ́ orúkọ onítọ̀ yẹn ó lè jẹ́ bóyá because connection tẹ́lẹ̀ àti mọ̀kọ́ bóyá sálọ bó nítorí yẹn wọ́n lè wọ̀ pé nítorí ẹ̀rẹ̀ bá ṣe dẹ́dọ̀ mi tó bá ti ń di rọ́ọ̀ kìsì báyìí ó máa yọ rẹ̀ kúrò ní pé ọ̀fẹ́ níta ni má wà rí mi o because ẹni tó rí tó kọ̀ wọlé tó lọ bá ó máa ní òun gangan ni ó ń gbé wọ lẹ́yìn irú èmi tá agbára ọgbọ́n ò bá ká wọn agbára òkú máa ká wọn agbára àwọn bójú máa ká wọn so wọn ò ní wá irú ẹ̀ ọlọ́run tẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kémi bí ọmọ tó máa lọ máa jàjà irú ẹ̀ so I don't care. I don't want to know how much they are paid.
Sorry, one moment.
No, they won't do that. Then we will all leave from that place to where Mohbad was initially buried. That, because spirituality controls the physical. We must accept that. So, I'm be our more. Arifa, they will bring, possibly, how they're going to do it, I don't know. Pastors, everybody will pray. So I want to one more continue of the eyes before on the level. They should rather speak the truth. And I want to recall, Koto Dipe, Olorun Mashikini, Obodo so Tony Corona. It is our right to pray that whoever is obstructing the justice or the truth or deceiving the police or deceiving the public in the cause of justice of God,
no.
It is a crime, so that I can withdraw it. But I don't think that prayer is a crime.
No, it's not a crime. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. That is your religion. I don't think that one is a crime. As long as you people do it civilly, it's done civilly. No, it's not a crime.
So, somebody buy people you want, they buy alone. Oh, they now our ancestors nearby.
Yes.
You
are going to meet in Ikorodu. You people are going to meet in Ikorodu. For those asking, you are going to meet in Ikorodu at the magistrate court.
There's a field. There's a field beside the court. Everybody should be. When we meet there as early as 7 o'clock. Because I think the court session will start by probably 10 or 11. So we would have waited, even the judge. So whoever, they are still planning to go and manipulate the judge wrongly. The judge, don't, if you are coming to tell me nonsense, don't come and tell me. Let the Lord take his course. You can see the people. They are serious with their quest. They are not playing. I'm not ready to deceive them. If I see the truth in this matter, I will push it out. That is what I am here for. And that is why I'm the head of the Corona Inquest. So whoever, I'm not even around, and Adema be to testify. Speak the truth.
Yes, your truth.
Tell the truth.
That's all.
And because we are genuine with our quest, we want that justice to be served. So that when we listen to the music in future, afterwards, it will resonate with our conscience that we have played the right path. Yes,
and this is the right way to fight for justice. Yomi is initiating now. What you people have is the right way to fight for justice. Civilly, we are asking for justice for Mohbad. So you going there is the right way. If you're going to go there to also go there and them plead, asking for justice.
What you guys have been doing to add to you, what you people have been doing online is also the right way.
Yes,
but
yes.
To be shown that we are more serious.
Yes.
And then we'll be able to separate the wheat from the chaff.
Yes.
Because
yes.
Going to realize going to get your 10 and anti-justice or I want to come brainwash. So they won't be able to come out in their true conscience to come and say, let's go and attack those that are fighting for justice. They can't have that energy. All of my idea is Chile. So they won't try that nonsense. Trust me. Let them come out. Stand,
please.
Stand by
we still need, you people, because that day will be a long day. We still need water. We still need snack. You understand, like grapes. We still need that. Yes.
about Bomiwa, over back, somebody cooling store.
It's cooling.
So immediately we leave the front of the court. Somebody Parito, somebody attends to any media, anybody, it should be after that.
After that.
So no party, but they did not bring any DJ. No worry.
No. It's a court. That will not be civil. That will be public. Okay.
So if Tabawa Shen Lobeye, they are doing the right thing and everything is going, it's still our right to, to volunteer, to stand in front of the court to show solidarity. But after Tabawa snowball into a serious protest. But now it's not a protest. It is a solidarity assembly for justice for Mohbad. So that way it's clear, and then we'll put our messages out there. What we want them to do. If it's a job, if it's a corona Inquest, we have right to say, this is what you wanted to do. This is what we are doing with you. And they won't say you have done anything wrong under the law. It's our right to assembly. We have right to assembly.
Okay.
So that's why we are coming forward.
We are still very open to, support towards this.
Please
So
remember to touch your screen, man.
okay. We are still very open to support, please kindly try and support, so that it will be a success. This thing is very important. It's very important. It may sound like, protest or whatever, demonstration, procession, whatever we call it, but it is very important. Like Yomi has rightly said, when the judge is coming in and he sees that, or is serious, so you understand.
That's putting the right pressure on the government and authorities.
Yes,
the right thing.
yes.
Not a criminal thing.
It's not.
It's not being arrogant.
No.
It's not that it is alien to them.
Yes.
That court understand that language.
Yes.
The police understand the language you're about to speak.
Yes.
Language is that what you want to cover up. You want to say on the judge,
exactly.
They can't align with it.
With a red sellotape. But red sellotape in enemy o mo be se Mario. Abi?
We'll get it to bring it. I've done it before from some of the advocacies that I've done.
Okay.
It's just a red tape. The black tape,
okay.
So
okay.
The red one. Let me see if I have a sample of the tape here. Let me just bring the sample of the black tape.
Black tape.
Hold on, sorry.
Okay, so if somebody in the comment section actually asked how they can contribute, so I replied to the person. I said they should kindly contact Bossman.
Yes.
I don't know if that is right.
Yes, correct.
All right, ma'am.
Yes, right. Correct. Bossman will will get it across. So
yeah, today is fit. So this life is very fit today.
Gist me, what happened?
People concentrate at work. Everywhere has been.
Let me give you Wura's account. If anybody that wants to Wura's account.
No. Don't give me Wura's account, Bossman. Anybody that comes to you, I don't know, please. Me.
No, I know Wura very well. The money is gonna be saved with it.
But Bossman, money me o share or spending me o get over it. Mo man sọ fún ẹ. Money me o share. Don't give them anybody's account of my. Do it when they come to yes.
This is the tape.
Okay. Oh, mo ti rí tó wà sticky gan báyìí. Oh, okay. Ó ti yé mi. Ẹnu ni wọ́n máa fi seal ẹnu báyìí cross.
Oh, nice. Okay. On my cross the X.
Because while we are standing in front of the court, for the little time they are going to be having the procession, you must put it on there so that they will not accuse us of making a noise. Because what the camera will be on us is that child was not covering. They must bring evidence that you were talking or you made a noise. So if you want to speak, you can move away from front of the court and remove the tape and talk. But while you are joining us at that with our placards, just put it like this. However, the real meaning is that when you close your mouth, it means that you are scared to break your silence. When you put this, it's never, I will never be silent. That is the original meaning. But while we are saying that is a message directly to the authority and to the foreign governments and institutions out there. That is when you will now see within 24 hours, key NGOs, international bodies will quickly key in that if there is anything, these people are saying this is a very sane way of passing a message. However, normal Nigerian factor, content. So
how will you drink water?
That's why I said that if you want to drink,
you go to the field.
Put it aside, drink your water. And seal it back. I am saying, go back. Or if you want to go for this kind of stuff, you can do a small bag, put water here, do anything. I'll be coming with my sponge, with my toothbrush, and a spare shape in case I am arrested. In case. We are going. No, I'm not saying arrest me doesn't mean I committed a crime.
Crime, I know.
If I get to a stage that the police will like, Rumba George, Rukinika, you, start going, and want to make our standard not on your life. You cannot tell me not to stand in front of the court. I can stand. You want me to be silent and quiet, I am quiet. But I can't be silent. I will speak with my placard, I will speak with my sweat, I will speak with my sacrifice. So you can't tell me, no police officer can tell me that.
Yes, that's normal. No, they won't. They won't say that.
Wrote my NGO, we wrote officially to the police to inform them. So if they have any counter opinion, they would have written back and say, no, it's not acceptable. Somebody is saying, no, why? We'll go to court. Why don't you want us to do it? But now, nothing of such has come up. So we're supposed to convene there on the 23rd, they shifted to 11, which is exactly the day they said Mohbad died. But to the world, he died on the 12th. So if we are not having anything on the 12th, on the 11th, we must do something that will normally supposed to be 1 year on the 12th. We might still continue the second day by going from Maryland to this place, Rajota, Freedom Square.
Okay.
If it's possible, if we all agree, we'll go straight to Ojota after Lorie, Arojokeji, Ugwamalo. It means that we are determined. We want the world to see us. But if it's not that 11th, I can do Kashe 11 years ago, Kashe candle night, maybe if you want to see Mohbad, Kashe will pray I am there. Kawasi to pull a follow at the justice system. So I will only appeal that after we are doing the right thing, trust the police, trust the coroner inquest,
trust the judiciary system.
Mr. Yomi, he's getting interested right now. Okay, because there was a time that we He's getting interested right now. I'm getting interested now. Now, let's talk about after the court, because the court coroner inquest on the 11th, right? Yeah. So on the 12th is the next day. So
which is 1 year.
Protest to the next day, so that we and some other things for those that want to stay behind.
Do you want us to do the second? I want to, because my
if they want to, people should tell us now so we can all prepare for that. We need funding so we can donate. I'm actually going to be interested in that, in donating some stuff. So if people still want us to do it till the next day, let them making 1 year of remembrance of Mohbad.
No. We can't do 1 year of remembrance. So the family said no, they don't want it. So don't go that route. So this.
No, we're not doing celebration though.
We're not doing remembrance or anniversary. It is 1 year Mohbad died that we are asking for justice.
Okay.
It is 1 year that we are asking for justice. We have not gotten it.
Because let it not be that it's a we that has only remembrance.
The fact that it's music, even if there's going to be any music that day, whether on the 11th, whether I even have the candlelight, it's still going to be Mohbad songs only. We have right to listen to his music to re-energize us and remind us why we are on this course. You know, can share shit.
Bossman Ayomi, the reason why I'm saying it, I have my reason. I do not want a situation whereby they will say they wrote a publication was out. I think Mr. Miwa sent that publication to me stating that they do not want any form of remembrance. Okay. Okay. So procession, peaceful procession. Okay.
No, it's civil. What we want to do is civil, it's legal, it's germane, it's crucial to the campaign and the quest for justice. If you don't do it, they will sweep it under the carpet. I will
support that. I second that motion. I support it with my whole heart. I want you people to do that. You understand?
She's welcome. She's welcome. And anybody can come because it's when you're fighting for justice. I will come out for I will be my fellow. Storm. It's a storm. Oh, my little me. Some people can and it's about road to justice for Mohbad.
Ben.
So, Iya Mohbad, she would want justice. She would want to come.
Yes.
She has right to participate. She has right to support us. So nobody should chase her away. So if they have a second thought, it's our Karimalu change mind and thing. In turn of fair in turn of fair so you can't
Mr. King, sorry, Emma Binu. Mr. King, sorry, I'm so sorry. Mr. King, is Karimo still, do you still want Karimo? Mr. King, go Simbe, continue talking, please, don't worry. Mr. King, ti shere lo.
Do you know that MFM he has joined Justice for Mohbad now? Are you aware of that?
No, MFM, to man bumi eh.
Yeah, I joined Justice for Mohbad. I didn't know. Only join Justice for Mohbad. Only if everybody will love there.
They've been there. They're going to.
Everybody is jubilating, celebrating now.
Yomi.
When you are doing this kind of job, you must be ready to be.
I know.
Okay, and it's part of the drill. So just forgive and forget.
Have you
forgotten what Karima told you?
I know.
This phase of Justice for Mohbad, they're going to bash you. They're going to come for you.
I know.
Are you ready to take off this bullet?
I know.
That was you could be.
I know. Karimo. Ó ti marry. Karimo ti so MFM ti wà ní kí ló happen ẹ jẹ́ kó yé mi. Báwo ló ṣe lọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? No, no, what happened? Àwọn tèmi gan wo ojo.
She has been the light to me, See, very, very soon, Darosha, Adura, they will come. More of them are still going to come. They will see the light.
Amen.
All right? There are some people that follow MFM as well.
What do you say they will see?
They will see the light. Ìmọ́lẹ̀, iná light. Ìmọ́lẹ̀. Hey, ó ga o. Ọlọ́run tóbi lọ́ba.
MFM is Mercy found me. He's one of the key supporters of Wunmi. You know?
We just have to be united. There is nothing that will be achieved with division. Nothing tangible will be achieved with division or without sacrifice. We are willing to sacrifice. We must be united and trust me. We'll drive home the right.
Some of them are saying the truth now. They'll say, oh, all this while they'll be lying. I don't know, but they'll be lying. They'll be lying for. God, you are always going to be God.
Yes.
Allah. And that is what we need as a society. Nigeria will get better.
Amen.
We will get there. And the country will favor our children even better than us. We will safer for our children more than us.
Amen.
And Nigeria will
exactly. So if they're going to continue the protest, then till the next day, the following day, we need to let us to know how we're going to support. Because we're going to make sure there is food, as in food, rice, and whatever they swallow, they will eat swallow. Enough food so that to boost their morale as well, so that people can turn up for the event.
What we're going to do is, that's why I want to take record of those that want to participate, but let's just leave it open. Let's look at, let's prepare for like maybe 200 guests, 200 volunteers on that day, Justice of Mohbad. And what we all agree will determine. Actually, encourage people to, instead of doing it from different states, let's meet on the 12th, on the 11th, meet at Ojota Freedom Square. If we agree, I'll quickly write through my NGO, we'll write a formal application to the Ministry of Environment and the Commissioner of Police that we want to have a procession there. So from Maryland, we'll hold a long banner to pass a message, and then we'll walk straight to Ojota, which is about maybe 15 minutes walk or thereabout. So naturally, they will tell you, how do you guys want to do it? But whatever the case may be, we have right to do our procession if we notify the police so that they can manage the traffic for us.
Yeah. So I know that. So the people in Nigeria, of just for Mohbad's sake, you have no excuses. No, you have no excuse for you not to show up or turn up on that very day. You're in Nigeria, and you do not.
This is just the time. This is the time. You see the part of
We should have a 2 days event. Let's know so that we can quickly prepare and be on the side of the law. If we notify them, they should protect us and manage the traffic for us so that they will not be breakdown of law and order. So whoever is coming, those that are marching or driving, they can create way for them.
The one that I agree to, that I will participate fully, myself and Mr. King, at least from our end, we're going to give 420. I'm giving 120. Mr. King is giving 300. It's for that day, the court one. That's the one that we are in. So if you people, if you know the people here, please, if you are in support of the next day overnight, we are not done. We are not done with the court one. We are not done with the court one, sir. Sir.
Let's do it this way. If you are adding up 100, then we'll make that one 4, so it will be 5.
Okay. So you come 4, right?
Yes, so it will be 5. So
Okay.
at least people will have enough.
Okay, so that would be 420 because I want to add 20 or maybe more, maybe like 150. I will do it 150 so that it will be the water will be 50. I'll do 150. Okay, Mr. King. Okay. So other people we want to contribute. Thank you so much, Mr. King. God bless you, sir. Yeah, no, this is towards 11 too.
11th year, for Kashe was 12 a.m. or 12 past 8, but it was 12 years. So that when we know that we have done that, we've done for the 12. The Tiri over the Europe, Lama extend, the same people, Lama extend to see your time. So by which I don't believe they want to do.
I don't know this person. This person wrote Arabic name and said 50K. That's how somebody came to promise this person 50K, which day Irolokpana. When K Crown, the person didn't give the 50K. Me offer any to mahama fun anira any to free Arabic korukote amo. So please, anybody that wants to give anything, get in touch with me or Bossman, especially. Bossman he knows whom to, Okay, Lagata knows you. Oh, my darling, don't be angry with me. God bless you. I love you. The Arabic name, who is talking about K-Cry is not trustworthy. Please. I don't want you to say that K-Cry. Please, excuse me.
Yeah, he's a non person. Yeah.
Okay, the Arab person, please, Posh Kem. Posh Kem. Follow up the person, please. Thank you. God bless you, Arabic. God bless you. I love you.
These days, Loni, Abibangadi, when he court order to serve Neramadi and Sam Larry formally, is it true?
Yes. Oh, funny enough, because they were made, I think I asked them that means they must have made an attempt to serve them directly. And they were all probably evading service. And in fact of falling, what you pay Corona Inquest here is not too serious. So my God, what if all about the so that's why I was see all of party arrest, someone under bail. Over there, if you want in court, oh wait, Corona to share trial cost. Let's just they were trivializing it. So one more will see Corona with a different motive. So one more lot there. So, if the forensic or autopsy comes out inconclusive, it means that the coroner does not have anything to say legally to Mohbad. So there is no way. So somebody will testify. Somebody we don't. Make it difficult in the sense that at the end of the morning, all what they were saying are incoherent. And because they themselves, they don't know what killed Mohbad, whether he even died in natural cause, it will be difficult for them to pin or charge any of them. So, by so doing, the police should, or they should look, or they can just give one thing. Error here, only they should take it away from the coroner in the first place. Can face direct. Because normally, when we just one leg, as the new information to one leg, when the police are doing the investigation, don't they say because no matter who want to short top city, they don't necessarily have to go to the state government. Police can request for an autopsy. When they get the result of the autopsy, they will marry it with all the suspects that they have and their testimony and charge whoever they want to charge.
Yeah.
Okay, that is supposed to be the standard practice. But other parties say because they will probably need an autopsy. They didn't even go for autopsy. They just said, for now, this is what they found, this is their findings, this is the preliminary report. The next thing, we saw that Corona has taken over. Then who asked the police to stop investigating? Nigerian factor, they will tell you, because it's Corona now, we cannot be doing investigation again. And that is why those that were arrested and on bail with the police are needed in Corona court and they cannot even collect service. They have to say, Baba Mohbad and the lawyer should go and be paying for media to pray for social media. It's awkward.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please, the Arab man. Thank you. Arab man, sorry. Mama bring up Arab man.
So you guys should be ready for that, but I'm ready to. For you
Well,
guys should be ready for that.
Àjọ nìkó ni ẹ fi wèrè mẹ́ kò sí ọ̀kan tó máa tẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ jáde àjọ ní Nàìjíríà ní ìlú wa ní nídìí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó àti fẹ́ sá lọ kò sọ nígbà tó lè ta jẹ́ kì yín kò sí wèrè kò yé yín ìdí òótọ́ la wà tó kò sí wèrè ẹgbàgbé òsì ṣé wọ́n máa wà nítorí ìjọba tí lọ láéláé ni.
Peaceful ni o Yomi gbogbo ẹ peaceful ni ọkàn balẹ̀ kò sí bínú kankan ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àfọkànbalẹ̀ ká kó pass message wa across ẹ má jẹ́ kí a ṣe
let's just do what we can. I want to thank you.
The account details, man.
Arab man, don't be angry because gbati mo rí kéwú ni mo ṣe wò pé ẹni ilé má jẹ́ original. Don't be angry with me. Ẹ̀rù bà mí. Ẹ má bínú. Don't be angry. Oya, push, please. Ta ló gbé ẹni yẹn wá sílẹ̀? Èmi mo gbé ẹni yẹn wá sókè náà. Ta ló gbé ẹni yẹn wá sílẹ̀? Man Arab yẹn. Okay. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Ẹjọ́ ṣé lè contact bossman ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lè bá wa send. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, okay, God bless you. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Okay, so that one is done. That one is good. Please, if you want to contribute towards this, please. And if we see that the way the contribution will lead them into maybe like what if you want to bring drink grapes or meat pie, I don't know about food because I don't know how you people can. I don't know how.
They shouldn't do food. They should do snacks.
Snacks, Scotch egg and meat pie, biscuits like that, So if you want to do it, like I'm going to, like I said, I will channel that 50K they will use to buy water. Oh my, bottle water. I don't know how far that will go.
I would have loved to be present, but me, if I go, they will beat the hell out of me.
Why?
Even aside as justice, people on justice, they will beat me.
Why? No, Sense. I will prefer you go and represent me there. I will hand you over to Yomi. Koye.
Madam, they will not attack.
Saint, because I need women, Biri. Yomi ò lè ṣe wàhálà kó máa ní ó yá wá gba drink. Táwọn ọkùnrin yẹn bá ti ń ṣe bí sójà ẹ̀yin obìnrin, ẹ máa fún wọn lómi, ẹ máa sọ fún wọn, tó bá fẹ́ bínú ẹ̀mí ni ẹ máa sọ fún wọn pé ẹ calm down wọn nǹkan tá wá ṣe ń bí. So I will need you to go there. I'm surprised pé you are not going to be there. It's nothing ìjà. Àti sọ sọ̀rọ̀ jà o. Èmi ò ń dá sí nǹkan tó bá jẹ́ jà o. Yeye, can I go with them? Yes, now Layinka, why can't you go with them?
Before then.
My dear, if you want to call me and you want to be around, forget about they can't come.
And are you going to tell them this is you? Everybody is going to stand. You don't have to say this is me. In your baile me. You don't have to say it. You don't even have to say it.
We're online, offline. Àwọn ènìyàn lè sọ fún ọmọ apààyàn tó bá yọ online tó bá dé offline ọmọ àwòrán báyìí pé èrè máa lọ jẹun mo wẹ́ wẹ́rẹ́ bí afíjà ìgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀tọ́ lọ fẹ́ lò wẹ́ afíjà ìgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ so you can't just think you want to attack ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ búra yín ló.
This is the time you people can support Mo. Ẹnu ẹ̀yin keypad warrior ẹnu nìkan lẹ níbi tajà kàrà. This is the time to just go and wear t-shirts and support Mo. You understand? Justice for Mo.
You are coming out, you are even supporting yourself. Not about
justice for Mo, but justice for everyone. Because irú nǹkan báyìí Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ rí kò tún gbọ́dọ̀ tún ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ dọ́rùn nǹkan báyìí wò, á dúró dáadáa pé nǹkan tó dá gbogbo Nàìjíríà lù for a year. So you have to be this is to help it will act as a deterrent. Gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń ṣe yìí. So this is the time to stand up and stand up together. You understand? So don't be afraid. I don't think yeah, I'm not even God knows if I was in Nigeria I would be with you people there. I know this is peaceful and I know Yomi he knows about this. He knows why this is not the first time. Even doing Baba Jesha side, although mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Baba Jesha, but torí Yomi tún lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tún ní kúrò lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ó tún lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀yẹn sí. Oh God, ṣé mi ò mọ̀ bẹ̀yẹn ṣe. But Yomi did protest now and they were very peaceful. Yes, they did it. They carried placards and everything. So ẹni tó mọ̀ npa ẹ̀ ni wọ́n èèyàn máa ń tẹ̀lé. Ẹni tó mọ̀ náà ni èèyàn máa ń tẹ̀lé. So he's into it. He heard with NGO. He knows about it. Kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kọ́ máa ṣe nǹkan without having understand. They don't know the nitty-gritty of this movement. They just go into it and that's why it ends up being EndSARS. You understand? Kò tó end sí EndSARS nìyẹn because àwọn ló ń ṣe not doing protest. Àwọn ló ń demonstrate wrongly. Wọ́n lọ yes, wọ́n hijack ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn. So
we will do only 11. Okay, let's do only 11, but we'll stay at the venue till past 12 in the night. Okay, or at a vigil.
Okay.
12, yeah. Okay, we can do at that venue. We'll do a vigil at that venue. We're still demanding, and that is a huge one. It's a message. It's a message we want to pass.
Yes.
So the Ikorodu youth, they will stand by us. They will be there with us because Mohbad.
See, somebody says I'm based in Abuja. I will be in Lagos on 10th. See, this is love. Abuja long. Then you ti fẹ́ wá. Tani. Hey, oh, I'm just seeing the person. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Any embo láti Abuja to.
In Abuja, but I'll be in Lagos on the 10th by God's grace.
Amen.
So I'll be on the. I am in Abuja. I'll be in Lagos on the 10th as well.
So Yomi, the T-shirt is black, Abi. Black T-shirt ni.
Black. Then white armband.
So koko fi bottom mo síwájú ẹ, Abi.
Exactly. Justice for Mohbad.
Justice. Okay. All right. Okay.
And we'll get the T-shirt as early as 7 a.m. Field here, court here. This is the street of the court. The court is here. There is a field here. Drive on the street court here. Field here, like about 2,000 meters away from.
So how will we get it delivered? Tí wọ́n bá ṣe tán, alátìmọ̀, Yomi, maybe they will have to call a dispatch rider to deliver. Yes. So it will be delivered to you.
They will bring it down
everything.
There, but they will bring it on the 10th.
On the 10th,
they
yeah.
Can bring it on the 10th so that I will be sure.
Okay.
No, town hall is very close to the court. And then it's government's own stuff. The open field is okay. So when we stay on the open field, we assemble there 7 a.m. at most. When it is 9:30, we'll all move. And the teachers are will move and stay and position ourselves well so that we won't threaten the judge or any of
okay, Omolola, you would like to join the protest. Yes, you need to get in touch with. They have already mentioned where it will take place. It's in Ikorodu. So Yomi is saying it here that you people will meet in front of the magistrate court Ikorodu, Abi.
No, we'll meet on the field. We are standing in front of the court.
Okay.
It's an high court. We're standing in front of the court. That we are going to be. I'm at the barricade. I'm at T-shirt, placards.
Okay.
Mr. Yomi, is that place far from Ibeshe?
Not quite far.
Not quite far. Okay, it's closer to my house.
Well, Ibeshe, so that place is about. It's just when you pull out, you follow that General Hospital road. By the time you get to that junction, it'll be after Tissue Republic. You turn to your right. The next junction is that field. You will see on your right.
Where in Ikorodu? Yomi Shalaye, you listen to it again. Yomi is Shalaye now. Ikorodu, they said that the field beside the court, be in front of the magistrate court. Hey, you must scatter mind me. Yomi Shalaye be by. Is there any T-shirt? Yes, Yomi will be with the T-shirt. Oyeti owo ye ba kani, the T-shirt and the this thing band and water.
Deliver the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Deliver the T-shirt
and water.
Before the 10. I'll be on the 10.
Yeah, we make sure.
I'll be sure we have it in case of any emergency.
Yeah. No, I will make sure it did. I will say they will deliver it by 9. By now, so that you'll be sure. Not too, no, not too far. Just a straight bus to garage. You will drop at Italewa Junction.
From the Ikorodu garage, tell them you are going to the field beside the Ikorodu town hall. It's trackable from the Ikorodu garage. If you want to track from Ikorodu garage, you just walk.
It's on the 11th, on the day of the Corona Inquest. Who do we contact to contribute? You can contact me. I will send it to Bossman, or better still, Bossman. Bossman, Bossman is good because other things they need to do. I'm going to talk to the printer and the T-shirt man. So myself and Mr. Akin will be able to organize that to see how many T-shirts, and they said black. So we'll get that and I'll be...
White. armband. Back of the one elastic you see.
Okay, armband, white armband. Okay, bí nǹkan tí wọ́n máa band ọwọ́. Okay, I will ask that. Okay, mo ti yé mi. Òun ni wọ́n máa fi ń ṣerun, wọ́n máa fi ń múrun náà. Mo ti mọ̀ handband báyìí, mo mọ̀. Bí ruffle. Ruffle ni. White.
So when we put it here on our t-shirts, placards, I will work on placards.
Okay.
We'll bring, of course, our channel, but we'll try and bring as much as we can.
Okay.
Then
so
the banner.
We've not done meat pie, yo. Àti ṣe meat pie, scotch, and tó bá fẹ́ donate. Listen, Yomi is giving all the details of location, protocol, logistics. Some folks are still asking Jays. Sister Max, don't worry. They will re-listen to this. Yomi, please explain that location again. Maybe I keep quiet so that you can loud it.
Okay. On the 11th of September, as early as from 7 a.m., we will all assemble. There is an assembly point. We have to converge first. We'll assemble at the field near Tailewa Road. It is adjacent the road, the street of the court. So it's an open field. That is where we will meet together. Then, when it is exactly 9:30, we will start moving and we'll file in and stay in front of the court with our placards. Hopefully, we will get some barricades so that they will know that we are not obstructing. I will travel to Ikorodu and speak with the people in that community, or ask Perkins to also some people to join me any day I choose to go before them. So I'll do the recce and speak with them that we're going to be standing here. So we'll stand and file and stand in front of the court so that even if the judge and every other person is driving in, there won't be obstruction. If police want to come, they will stand and guide and say, don't move out, just stay there, express yourself, nobody is disturbing you. So if the media are coming, they can cover it. After we finish, we might return back to, we might not even need to return back to that place, or we go straight to if you want to see Mohbad, are you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll go straight to the place. So all the refreshment might wait for us there.
Okay.
And everybody will move to that venue. So when we get there, because everybody comes now at before 5, Kato Debi touching Mohbad, it is going to be like 6 or 7 o'clock. So we'll converge, we'll discuss. We might need a sound system just to talk, but not to play. Even if it's going to be music, it's going to be Mohbad's music. And then Kabale Bro, the 12 will do a vigil. So vigil for Mohbad can still go on instead of going to do the 12. So about the 12, we can stay in that place. Kawabe, thanks to Kawabe can come up with and sacrifice. We are meaning it. We are dedicating and we are sacrificing our comfort and everything for this crusade. Then when it is 12 p.m., we will now burn our candles, we'll drop it down into that pit. So, okay. Ben. So until then will invite, traditionalists as well as pastors, all of them, imam, they will come and we'll do the vigil together. We must take this country. We must sanitize this society. We must leave a proper legacy for our children.
Ben.
We must not leave a burden on our coming children. A burden of insecurity, burden of avoidable deaths, burden of corruption, burden of. We just have to live a burden. We have to live a society that will be better for the next generation. That is why we are here ahead of them. That is what we hold in society, and that is what we must do. Please. So that is what I think. If we all agree on this and we do this, it's a message. And
Please.
Then, of course, the next city will converge in front of the court again. We will do the same thing.
So we are going to be giving T-shirts. We are going to be giving handband. We are going there will be banner, there will be drinks, snacks, everything. And if at the end of the day, you people will need canopy where Mohbad said all that is going to, so it will cost money, you understand? So all this, just get in touch with either me or Bossman. Bossman will just get in touch with us if there's any need for anything. If you can just even do it yourself in Nigeria and take it to Yomi, it is cool. It's even better. You understand? Because it will reduce the burden on someone like, me having to so you do
I
it.
don't know what's going on. People are asking for our account. So should I drop it here?
Yeah, if you want to drop it, but I'm not, I'm not going to.
Mura, yes.
I don't want to be involved. Any account Bossman drop, I don't know anybody. I don't know the person. No shade, no, that's it.
Gbọ́rọ̀ àṣẹ látẹnu mi, ìwọ tó lè ṣàmì lórúkọ Jésù, ọ̀dájú ogun tó ní tòun bá rẹ́yìn òun ò ní padà. Lórúkọ Ọlọ́run bàbá tọmọ tẹ̀mí mímọ́, iná Ọlọ́run kó jó dànù. Wòmísà, Olúwa rán mi sí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn. Kí ni t'Olúwa dẹ̀ fi rán mi sí ọ? Òun náà ni pé má sọ ìrètí nù. Dádì àti mọ́mì jọ̀ọ́, mo bẹ̀ ọ́, ó lè ti gbàdúrà lóòótọ́, ó lè ti gbààwẹ̀ lóòótọ́, ó lè ti lọ oríṣiríṣi orí òkè lóòótọ́, ṣùgbọ́n sà, Olúwa ní kí n sọ fún ọ pé gbogbo ohun tó ń béèrè tó ti rí yẹn, má sọ̀rọ̀ ìtínú. Tó bá ṣeé ṣe, oh my God, tí Jésù bá lè jí Lásárù, gbogbo ohun tí wọn náà ń lé tó dàbí pé kò tí tẹ̀ ọ́ lọ́wọ́, máa sádàlíkàbà. Olúwa ló máa ṣe fún ọ. Gbọ́ mi sà, ṣé ìgbéyàwó tiẹ̀ gangan òun ló dàrú ni? Oh my God, ṣé iṣẹ́ lòun wá tó ò tí ì rí? Màsádàlí kàpárìbàyà kàsáìdàyà, ṣé ìgbéga ló ń wá lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ tó ò tí rí? Kí lóhun tó o ti ń dààmú káàkiri? Ṣé ọmọ tó o ti ẹ̀bí ló ń fún ọ ní wàhálà ní gbogbo ìgbà tó o ti lọ káàkiri tó dàbí pé o ti rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ? Olúwa ní kí n sọ fún ọ pé má sọ ìrètí nù. Wòmísà, o ò tí ì pàdé ẹni tá a rán sí ọ ni, òun ló fà á, ṣùgbọ́n Olúwa rán mi sọ pé àkókò rẹ ti tó, òun fẹ́ tú ọ sílẹ̀ nínú gbogbo àjàgà ogun èyí tí ayé rẹ wà. Ẹnìkan máa ṣàmì gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa, gbogbo àjàgà ogun lórí ayé rẹ, gbogbo àjàgà ogun lórí àyànmọ́ rẹ, lórúkọ Jésù, iná Ọlọ́run kó já dànù. Mi ò ní àkókò tó pọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n t'Olúwa rán mi ní sí ọ ni pé jẹ́ a jọ gbàdúrà papọ̀, jẹ́ a jọ wá ojú Olúwa. Kí ni orísun ogun tó ń jà ọ́ gan? Wọn ò tí ì rí orísun ogun tó ń jà ọ́ ló fi dàbí pé kò tí ì sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Jẹ́ kí n gbàdúrà pẹ̀lú rẹ, jẹ́ n ṣọ́nà fún ọ. Tí Olúwa bá sọ fún mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé rẹ, ìwọ náà jájọ gbàdúrà lé lórí. Kó o wá wò pé ṣé lóòótọ́, ṣé wòlíì ni mo pè ní àbí kì í ṣe wòlíì? Wòmísà, tó o bá pe wòlíì, ìwọ kọ́ ni wàá ṣàlàyé orísun ogun tó ń jà ọ́. Wòlíì l'Olúwa máa mí sí tí ó sọ àṣírí ogun tó ń jà ọ́, tí wàá sì rí i pé lóòótọ́ àṣẹ ni t'Ọlọ́run rán sí mi rè. Wòmísà, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìyanu ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí òkè tí mo ti ń bá ọ sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo ti tó ọmọ ọdún 83 years. Mo sì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ tí mo rí gbà láti ìgbà mo ti dórí òkè. Kò sí gbogbo tí mo ń béèrè lọ́lọ́run ṣe fún mi lórí àmọ́ mi, lórí aya mi, lórí ilé mi. Mo dúpẹ́ pé gbogbo ohun tí mò ń wà lọ́lọ́run ṣe. Àánú Ọlọ́run sì ń darapọ̀ mọ́, àlàáfíà Ọlọ́run sì ń darapọ̀ mọ́ mi. Ọlọ́run sì ń lo wòlíì lọ́nà tó yàtọ̀ nínú ayé mi. Mo sì dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ fún àánú Ọlọ́run.
Ṣùgbọ́n mélòó ni mo fẹ́ tẹnubọ̀ nínú àwọn ìyanu tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣùgbọ́n wọn náà lè gbìyànjú, jájọ gbàdúrà, má jẹ́ kó sú ọ, jájọ gbàdúrà. Mo máa ń sọ ní gbogbo ibi tí n bá dé, màá sọ fún ọ pé ọjọ́ tó bá lọ sọ pé ò ṣe mọ́, ìjọ ẹ̀ báyìí náà lógun ti borí ayé yẹn. Lórúkọ Jésù, ogun ò ní borí ayé rẹ. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tí wàá fi pè mí fún àdúrà àti ọ̀nà àbáyọ, nọ́mbà yẹn rẹ o, orí WhatsApp nọ́mbà gangan tí wàá fi pè mí sí, òun náà ni +234 70 25 47 54 27 +234 70 25 47 54 27. Lórúkọ Jésù, àánú máa yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ.
Àràbà TV, ojú wa tó lé, ojú wa tó kó.